come on, stop that Duolingo. I don't care. Put it simply. All right.
Feels odd here.
Right. We can't go that way, I remember. There we go here. Where's the teleport point? Right. There's no teleport point for here? That's wild.
Yep. On your guard.
Probably only gonna do like a short stream today, just so, because I'm gonna go on a break and we can make some more progress in Tales of Arise. So I feel like this is gonna be my game until I like finish it. This is your long game. It's like difficult back and forth. Like Fields of Mistral, like there's like, I think there's technically not an ending, so like I can go back to it anytime I want. Where like Tales of Arise does have an ending. Yep, we go down that one.
Yeah.
Any resources or such here? Nothing behind here, even? No? Nothing? Okay. I'll probably go to like 11 o'clock. Okay, now there's a fast point. Travel. I'll probably go to like 11 o'clock, maybe. 11:30 at the latest, of like if there's a giant cutscene thing happening. But I highly doubt there's going to be anything like a giant cutscene after that actually huge fight scene, which was so fucking awesome. Oh, we're here already? It's pretty interesting looking. Oh, just
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Doesn't look like anyone alive.
This is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
So, was there like a rebellion that like kind of succeeded?
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Oh.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Maybe.
Let's look around and see
most
if
of
we
them
can
got
find
put
someone.
down.
They might be able to tell us what happened.
Maybe Crow Guy was the Lord.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
Yeah, the fire.
But if that's the
The
case,
smoke is still.
then where do you
there's
think
still
the
smoke.
people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
It points at
I
the city
see.
around him.
I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Alright,
Lords
Rinwell.
like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need. So I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Hello, Patty.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff
Oh,
done.
Patty,
In my case,
I don't know if you ever-
circumstances
if you,
forced
like,
me to learn how to be independent.
watching long like
Even
RPGs
so,
at a
I
time.
still think
I
Dolan could
definitely
afford to pick
recommend
up a few
watching
more
the last
self-sufficient
VOD for the
skills.
the boss the
Well,
boss fight
specifically
cutscene
speaking,
against the
what would you
crow
suggest
guy
that I learn?
because it was like
For
such a
starters, I
fluid
think it'd be good
fight,
for you to learn how to dress.
but they also got
and put on
mollywopped.
shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there,
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could
How did we
find a
suddenly
use
get
for
to
them.
the owl?
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently,
I use
haven't been
Milo
sleeping
a lot.
well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
next time put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
I think a word I use a lot is "o'er." So it's like a very squished of like over there, but you drop the V E R and then the TH and E, so it's O apostrophe ER. Because I know I use that a lot at work. I would notice like I'll be like over there. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was just like, okay. But then again, Renwell, whenever Renan's talking, like, shoots off a bit, so I'm not too shocked. Alright, so we have to go over there. Oh, I see him. Red Rose Crusade.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
The music, I like it really a lot, though. He's like very like storybook, but like something wrong or something scary going on.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Hello, Vaughn. I don't know why, but I like the way that this game looks too. It's very expressive at times too of how they act. It might become my favorite Tales game. the cast overall is really good, but I don't know. Velvet and like Laphicet just really like are just so good in Berseria. The voice acting too, I loved so much. The comic can be really repetitive in Berseria, but it always feels so fun here. I would say the one thing about I really think Berseria nailed his storyline. In here, everything almost feels a bit rushed, but that's how Tales' game is. Like, the first act, you suddenly like, oh, we're done the game, and then there's like, hey, you got more things to do. Like, Berseria, you're like, oh, hey, you know, we just have to beat the, the priest, and then we'll, everything's done. And then it's like, hey, you got 4 more temples to do. You have to knock out the 4 pillars that they're blocking your way to get to the priest. And beyond that, you have to do more things. It's like, they get kidnapped, and you have to go rescue them. I just know because we're like, you know, we beat the 2 lords real quick. The 3rd one joined up with us, and the 4th one looks like got ran out of town. I bet you there's going to be a thing where we have to like go up into space because there was like another giant planet, and we have to go there and put things down. Because like if a Tales game is not like 40-60 hours, something's strange. Quest 1, kill God. Yeah.
All of you, stop right there.
Quest 2, feature Bunny.
Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Where'd you come from, manager?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
You ever heard like the ballad of Cotton Eye Joe? It's such a good like gothic
Here is my
country
proof.
song.
Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
The whole song gives you like the backstory of like Cotton Eye Joe. Pretty
I'm
much,
Bayfon of the Dark Wings.
pretty much like
Sorry for threatening to blow
the
you
whole
away.
gothic country song is the reason that
We're
Country Eye
still
Joe's like,
hunting
where'd you
down the
come,
remnants
where'd
of
you
the
come from,
enemy
where'd you go?
forces.
Because he's on the
So
run from a
everyone's
murder.
more than a bit on edge right
And
now.
the singer in the song
Please
is
forgive
hunting
me.
him down.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Oh, he may live.
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too
Oh, even
dangerous.
Rimwell was saying that'd be dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend.
I hope this guy realized, like, Alvin
Our
took
base is
down
that way.
2 lords, right? Like,
You could have left me behind, you know.
we would kick
This isn't just
guy's
about
ass.
you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
Like,
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
alright, so we go here and here. I'm assuming this is the other way to the palace that we can't get into. Plaza leads to Almudaria's castle, but for now it's sealed off, so I have to ask you to turn away. Okay. Then we start being snob of revolutionaries. The rest aren't going to help with you. True. I don't know. Something like it made me think of something that like Gerard would never do, and like if he really wanted to, I think he could beat Pemby in a one-on-one fight and just like force. Oof, there goes my mouse. Force his way, force his like his wants and everything, but he would like never do it. Like it's the one thing I give. I think Pemby and Gerard a lot of credit over versus I think like what's going on with the main cast is that like both those two have a very good understanding of each other. Have no reason to like step on each other's toes. It's like, hey, could you do this thing for me? Sure, as long as as long as you make sure I don't hurt innocents, do needless like killing, you know, destroy a bunch of things. And Pemby's like, yeah, I didn't want you to do that anyway. But it's just great because like both understand that it's like, hey, Gerard will be the hammer to a lot of nails that's going on around here, as long as you just don't make him break his oath, and it's very easy not to do that. In return, Gerard's like, hey, can I just have a bit of freedom how I do things if I make sure it gets done? And Pemby's like, yeah, sure, dude. You need some supplies, I can get you some supplies.
Not this way, I guess.
I guess we can't go this way. I guess we have to go to the meeting. Okay. Can we go past them? Wait. Oh, that's just the way into... Never mind.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Or he's playing long. Oh, I think it's actually...
You've got a lot of people talking, you know.
Because I think it's
But in
actually...
this town,
Gerard
I
refused on the
call
grounds
the
that he would.
shots.
It's not positive Payne didn't even know
You
about
play by
circumstance
my
either.
rules
He's
here.
playing long call.
Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
Okay, so the...
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives?
Oh, yeah, I
That's a
think we might
pretty
just
bold
kill this
approach.
guy.
But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Jeez, this guy's like... Bad.
Lord, what did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite,
Oh,
that's
bunny.
for sure. She's probably
Or
hiding
Miss
off in a
Bells.
hole
I always
somewhere,
forget, like, I just go back and forth between which one to use a lot.
but not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
Okay, yeah.
If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
Alphen just
I'm
slaughtered
not
this
going
guy.
to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that.
Just sock him.
Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Or headbutt him.
Ah!
Oh! He actually did sock him.
Son of a... You'll pay for that! That's enough!
Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you,
Jailer.
get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here.
Oh.
And I make the rules.
Oh, he is just like the
I
face.
do. Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yes! Deadime! Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm. We're not afraid of any bright eyes.
He's just the
only a matter of
face.
time before I
Scar
blow
on
every
his
last
eye is
bright
the
eye
one
out of
that
this
really
realm.
pulls the strings here, I bet.
The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadime said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadime.
This isn't Deadime's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
I feel like Rumo is starting to realize, like,
Let's head on over
Ranger's
to that lodge.
misplaced.
We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Well, not in this place, but like against like Shiona and Dolomine.
I get the feeling Deadime signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danons we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danons here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Or are they finally starting to like get like each other?
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadime, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
There's another...
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Oh shit, quest. But everyone has such a casual. We don't get this taken care of. Things are never gonna change.
What's wrong?
Just got you down, friend. Monsters, what? Pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Remember said it was the Lord's favorite kind of monsters, people are afraid to go anywhere near
Alright.
them. I can understand the hesitation. If you need them gone, we're gonna keep up taking care of them for you.
What the?
Come on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. Let's retrieve monster parts for what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. We've had to demonstrate even fearsome, dangerous monsters can be used to make handy tools that move people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come around and solve all our problems for us after all. Sure, trying to be more self-sufficient. It's very commendable.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, isn't this what you're talking about? Is it? Yeah, it totally is. Can I get you to share what you have with me? Yeah, sure.
Good.
You go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather go to someone who can use it than to keep weighing us down. Great, one generous bunch of people. You know that? Now let's see just what I can turn all this into.
All right.
Should be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. Got a new recipe. Go to the... We go this way.
Not this way, I guess.
Do we have to rest at the end? Okay, both that. Quest all the way over there?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well?
Fucking looking jester is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
F and me amigo. A new fate would bring us together once more. Remind me, you're that wonder guy, is it? A mystery tells many a tale about this fleeting. Oop. But the thing where they call me the Wonder Bird. I wonder if it's a play on Wonder Bread. Because, you know, Wonder Bread had all those polka dots and everything. Right. You. I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dolmy. It's gonna be a mystery. Does it say you're well versed in music? Oh, by indeed, there is a song I haven't heard, haven't sung, or instrument my hands haven't not mastered. See, so it happens I'm also consider music myself. So, can I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Also, unfortunately, I don't have any instruments on me, but I'll be more happy to indulge you with a short poem. In the sea of crimson trees, I spy unknown feathers, turning free within the breeze. Oh, Dino Mio, the words are like music to my ears. For with your talent, sir, I must say. Really think so? That I do, and I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin, faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me, I'm at a loss. What can I say but gracias? Oh, you sir have flown down the gauntlet. Allow me to.
Great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Don't mean you're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me!
Wait, don't leave yet. So many brilliant minds have on you, perhaps I can trust you with all with legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I had a musical instrument knowing that one day I could be a worthy inheritor. You'll find a location detailed in these notes. Be warned, only the smart shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure, let's give it a shot. Talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued. Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent, I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Okay, so is there a way to like check my side quests? Just beyond the hovels and the lands, surrounded by sand and stone. So I imagine that is going to be could be the waste actually. Maybe.
We finally made it.
Flashbang shield, nature beauty, second edition.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
imagine the hovels are like right around here. I don't know if we're like supposed to be like something like notable. Just beyond the hovels and the land surrounded by sand. Stone.
Gotta break through! Dragon form!
Burning easy peasy, ha hoodle.
Maybe it's in the town?
That was quite the little adventure. We went on.
It's a way out.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Isn't that what we were asked to find?
I wonder if...
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
We've reached our destination.
I'm not
Could
so
you finish
sure.
the riddle?
How's this?
If I understand if that's what you mean. But and you were up to the challenge. That is the legendary instrument that slumbers in these lands. Just a route I was using. Then make it a route that you were destined to use. A fairy shall perform feats that shall inspire
I
legends.
see.
There really was an instrument we were after. So you're saying I should fight with this thing. Take her, go forth into the world, achieve your grand destiny that you were born to fulfill. However you insist, it's got a unique curvature to it. I'm sure I'll get used to fighting with it over time. Or pardon me. I'll have to learn all of its unique bends by heart. I might even have to change what parts I use depending on if I'm attacking and defending. Oh no, are you perchance being serious? That's just been a fun little excursion. Surely your words have truly been inspiration to all of us here. You should work at my palace. Hey, would you consider joining us on our journey and hearing Alphen's beautiful music for yourself? Yeah, you can come along with us. If there are any other legendary instruments out there, I'd definitely like to know. I sincerely appreciate the offer. However, let's go where the wind blows. I shall leave it to you to bear witness to the legends that are sure to unfold with the instrument in his hand.
Agreed.
Very well. I shall keep watch over his every movement, so as to ensure that I do not miss his history in the making. I'm going to come up with a way to fight that takes advantage of this thing. Would you mind helping me out with that? Certainly, as you well know, I'm quite proficient at fighting with rods and staffs. I wouldn't do anything for that I wouldn't do. With that, I shall be off until we meet again. Adios. Farewell, my friend. Be safe. Do we get it? Weapon out of it?
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
In a way, when their light expires, so to the life of the warrior who seeks divine artifacts, it is said. The iron pipe is literally actually a weapon. Wait. Oh, were these all for the same thing? Oh. I thought they were like, you had to find 3 different pieces. God, the iron pipe. We're gonna go check on the Alfaris. See what we get out of it. God, this whole fucking cutscene. I just like how it cuts to her face and nothing. I think that was all Law outfits. So we got the Burr uniform, we got the wolfless vest, so without the wolf piece. We got the red and black. We got the green. I like the red and black.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right. Wrong way.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Sure there was more to go around.
Oh, yeah?
What are you talking about? Rations. We're always running short on them, so it's never enough to be comfortable. Really do some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. We have what you need.
How's this?
That's what you need. We got some right here. Is that enough? Wow, so generous. Thank you. Yes, that'll help a lot. Too much to offer in return, but I'll teach you some family secret recipe if you like. Curry. Okay.
Great!
That sounds delicious. Yes, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look that hard to fix either.
Hey,
Hey, sir, if that's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it? What's the matter to you? I like how everyone just knows Shion is a huge foodie. Looks like I put someone in this place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Huh, well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't gonna be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
That's serious? Sure, I guess hit me with what you got. Promise me you won't tell anyone I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while you're training. Do you...
What?
Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes!
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Now we can begin your training. I see you have some perfectly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
The recipe doesn't call for
What?
fish. Try and talk back to your superior. No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What?
All right.
Good. Looks like you have everything you need now. We can dive into culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
How you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance
Huh?
with it? No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes!
Yes, Captain. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and presentation gets passing grade. Got problems, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Try to make myself
All
clear.
right.
Yes, Captain. Because I got long to go for my food. It's perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good and knock his arm off.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
There reminds me of skills. We're getting close. Yep, Breton. We got a bunch of skills. Next one I'm getting you is increase max AG. We have recover. Let's give you increase boost gauge. Give you a jump. You're gonna have a while till you get that one. You know, just letting you know. Air pressure. Liquid bow chain bonus. Anything buy armor wise. Probably not crafting any armor because we just, or not armor, weapons because we just did weapons. Gear. Stolen armor, yes. Stolen dress. Stolen vest. Stolen suit. Charming lore.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yeah, we just did. Things are cozy. You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't close any door while you're here, understand?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Are they gonna jump us in the middle of the night? Oh, Shion?
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you wander around the place that are killing me, like right on the spot.
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
I just wish those two would finally ask each other out. She's killing me.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Wow. Valley of the Four Winds. Pretty fucking area, though. Oh, there's just a fucking deer.
Ah, got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point, they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oh.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't
thank you
was
for
because I
getting the band, Patty.
prioritized my training.
I wasn't sure if you were.
And here I
if you
was
were,
trying to make a joke.
I
heard that
can't
thing or
tell if
not.
she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh, is this the the gourmet dude?
Oh?
Oh, it's Afridi, yeah.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met, and now let's see. Everyone is always hungry. Anyways, I take it you found that recipe on your travels.
Very nice.
Most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase, Dan.
Is that so?
Sure, who might this fellow be? This is Gordon, you know. Travels around Dan in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
Fine quest to embark on, if I say so myself. My name is Dolomine, kind sir. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Well, the Dolomine Lord of Almencia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You are me, kind sir. However, is that you came by the palace's top secret dish.
Hey!
Anyway, was it that you need from us this time? Exactly, come on, spit it out. Right. So I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I actually bring those to me? We have what you need.
Sure.
If that's what you're asking for, we got it right here.
Nice
In that case,
work.
I'll bring the recipe so you can find people who can clear it right away.
Oh?
Those are surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. Leave the preparation up to you then.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now let's see how it tastes.
What?
Bro, this is absolutely exquisite. Absolutely bad that is.
What?
Really? I'm sure that I followed the recipe for the so-called vitamin smoothie to the leather. Taste it for yourself and tell me if you're still confident in concoction. Here. Right down the hatch it goes.
I don't
So that meat makes you want to vomit, doesn't
All
it?
right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed at the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice to flavor.
No.
Can we miss your process only the lettuce? You know I actually prepare apples and lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now?
Lesson learned, Shion. You just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. Oh, is she going to continue doing it, messing it up?
Yes!
Girl, let's take it from the top.
What?
Well, this is absolutely exquisite, comparatively speaking at least.
What?
Still don't sound on then. Fuse. Is this really the best recipe that Mahag-Sar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Mancia. Combination of fruits and vegetables reminded me of Don and Zoranis living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony. I
Very
think
nice.
that's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. I should be sure to drink it so to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes!
Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I learn in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more class before I leave.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen,
I feel
have
like
you
I've
been
doing all
washing your
skits
clothes?
mostly this.
It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Can actually like fight things now. I wonder which way is the farthest.
That's far enough!
Take this! Here goes! This one's mine!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Feel!
Ready to go!
Get out of there with you! These ones can run rings around us!
Swallow Blade! Dragon
Here
Swarm!
goes!
More of that flame!
This one's all
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the feminine to me!
Back into the fray! Flawless flight! Annihilation!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Oh, you see one of your buddies?
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even
I
if it
see.
was all in the name of beating the Renans. This is...
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
That's far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Pierce evil! Thunderblade!
On guard!
It's time!
Freeze Lancer!
No further!
Look sharp!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Like moths to the flame!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a Martian handle it!
All yours!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Lightning! Downfall!
Phoenix
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Dragon
Armor won't save you!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
Is that a fishing spot?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Why didn't the Renan...
I'll do my best!
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Here comes Freeze Lancer!
Make it rain!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning on Raging Cascade!
Swallow
One
Blade!
more!
Flaming meteor!
Run for the Sapphire! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the to me!
Looks like we won.
What the fuck is that chameleon-looking motherfucker over there?
I'll do my best.
Now we're never.
Raging Cascade!
In a bind. Dragon form!
This one's mine.
Eat dirt!
Everyone be shield. My strength.
I'll smash you!
Make it rain.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix
Cyclone. Did it.
Yeah. Nice technique.
In here!
Take this.
This will
Make it rain.
All yours, Kisara.
Glacial Spear! Piercing! Thunderblade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon form.
Astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Flaming
It can
meteor.
hide itself?
Oh yeah, we
Amazing.
fought one of these before.
Ignite!
I'm out!
Try harder! Dragon swarm!
Glacial
Take this! Try harder! Dragon swarm!
In here! Here goes! This'll come in handy!
Dragon swarm!
Water.
Dragon swarm!
More with this from hit! The healing song!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon swarm!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher. Mega Ray.
In a bind.
This one's mine. I never miss.
Dragon!
Raging
Demon Fang!
Wall!
Dragon swarm!
Light on dance in the wind!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
Dragon swarm!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm
I'll
here to
show
stop.
you just how strong my arts really
Yeah,
are!
you're all.
Not today!
Leave the charges to me.
Dragon
Denied.
Radiant blood! Here! Going in! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Here, let me
Get
have
to you guys.
Coming
Do
through!
them all.
Thank you.
Now you see what I can do.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Will this help?
Raging Cascade!
Now or never.
Here's a healing art!
In a bind.
Their arts were interrupted.
Dragon swarm!
Raging and
Dragon swarm!
now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Okay, is this cross border? So we'll just take out these guys right here then.
I'll do my best.
Dance in the wind with fury!
Going in
Dragon
now.
swarm!
Glacial Spear!
Swallow blade! Dragon swarm!
Thank you for the follow.
Sounds like a job for you and Truly! Coming through!
Wait a second. I know that fucking. I know that fucking
Carve
name.
through armor.
Not on my watch!
Not today!
Lightning condemned!
Dragon swarm!
Thunder do it!
I like that. I thought I'd been following this whole
And I'll
time.
stop your life.
That would have been very
Am I
awkward, like
imagining
to
things?
bring up.
Or are
Like,
there
what-
a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I can feel my power growing!
Wait a second. The fuck is right over here? Oh, yeah. Well, it's nice to catch your stream. Hope you're doing. I am doing well. I'm just putting a like a little late night quick stream just because like after like tomorrow I'll be like gone away for like a week and a half overseas. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just sneak in some like little tiny streams before I'm gonna be gone. Like so he's gonna be off the map for a bit. Thanks, I'm so caught fishing. I realized I was about to turn to bait myself. Ooh, got some fish out of it. The goddess of kindness. Shin, you're still 500 points away.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Oh,
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
These things are worth quite a bit of
Little
XP.
help!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
I'm gone.
Here's a healing heart! First aid! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Dragon Swarm!
Perfect move! My astral layer dance in the wind!
Now or never.
In here!
In a bind?
Does anyone else feel weird?
Very well.
Thank
You're not
you.
looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really. Don't worry.
Tiger blade!
Shattering us!
Pieces! Attack time!
Feel! Get on here! Flame of fury!
Glacial
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger blade!
Demon Fang!
Raging cascade!
Burn in hell!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Get on!
Is there... I forgot what to do. Hold on, what do you do for your special? Do I activate? Oh yeah, I did it. Hold on. Okay.
Fire with the other. I'm expert!
Demon Fang! From your gun! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Wind act not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Try harder! Here I come!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Another one's mine! Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Raging storm!
I'm gone!
I'll heal you all!
In a bind?
Tiger blade!
Too much!
Leave the trace!
No more Miss Nice Girl!
Far enough!
Shining Thunder!
Dragon! Tristan!
Raging
Burn!
Lunar Corruption! In here, by the
Swarm!
power of water! I'll be saving this one! Searing
Portal Blade!
I'm ready to go! Here, let me help!
Shining Thunder! I'm only getting
I'm just dodging. Done.
Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm!
You got this.
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Yeah, we'll rest at the campfire here.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally
She's
to
literally
me.
the camp mom.
Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Oh, even more skits. Oh,
What's
skits
up,
tonight.
Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just
Shut it.
agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Another skit.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my master core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Okay, rest. Well, yeah, we'll cook some roasted chicken. Alright, sounds good.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
Is the Alphin's cooking?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphin is...
They're trying to gas Alphin?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphin is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spices burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphin? What are you
I
doing
like how
over
they're
there?
just so all afraid.
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Let's talk to
Rinwell,
Rinwell.
mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother?
I mean,
Kisara
Kisara
is
is
the
the
big sister.
camp mom. Let's
And
be real.
Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
Ball's just catching
dog?
strays.
Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. We should really get some rest.
Infernal tongue. That's hilarious. I really don't get anything new with you. Nothing new with you. Nothing new for Rinwell. You're getting close to the art casting mobility. Do your next thing. Mid-air evasion. Alright.
Another day, another Gald.
Yep, we're going to save, and I think that's where we're going to be actually called for tonight, for our short, tiny session. Alright. Let's see who's on line to raid out to. Okay, I say Ronan is live, so we'll go raid Ronan. And next time I'll see you guys is probably not until like the end of the month, really. Think about it, because I'll be gone till like the 25th at least. But yes, I might see you guys all for a late stream tomorrow. If not, I will see you all in about 2 weeks. Good night, sleep well. Let's go head over to raid now.